Oh, hey there, folks. Tonight we're diving straight into 2019, a time when Canadians were debating whether COVID masks were super virus shields or just glorified napkins. And our southern neighbours were tangled in a political kerfuffle that could make even Bullwinkle's antlers spin. And then enter onto the scene Volodymyr Zelenskyy, Ukraine's new top dog, who probably thought wrangling with Russia would be his main gig, eh? Instead, he found himself stuck in an international gong show with Donald Trump, the guy who, let's be honest, makes Boris Badenov look like he's running for sainthood, eh? Here's the deal, eh? Congress approved a whopping $400 million in military aid for the Ukraine. Cash that Zelenskyy could have used to keep the wolves, or should I say Russian circus bears, at bay. But Trump, being Trump, decided to play a little game of let's make a deal. He allegedly told Zelenskyy, "Do us a favor, bud," during a phone call in 2019, hinting that the cash would flow only if Zelenskyy dug up dirt on Trump's political rivals. A classic quid pro quo, eh? Even Natasha Fatal would have raised an eyebrow at that one. But wouldn't you know it, eh? Zelenskyy wasn't interested in playing Trump's game. He had Vladimir Putin on his case, the guy who flipped diplomatic agreements faster than you can flip a pancake at the cabin, eh? I mean, seriously, no joke. Putin treated peace agreements like a pickup hockey game, changing the rules mid-play just for kicks. No surprise, those betrayals sent shockwaves through international diplomacy, making folks wonder if shaking hands with Putin comes with a glove full of maple syrup. Sticky and untrustworthy, eh? And what about Trump's fallout, eh? The U.S. House of Representatives impeached him in December 2019 on charges of abuse of power and obstruction of Congress. But in true reality TV fashion, the Senate let him off the hook in February 2020, keeping him in office. No, for real, seriously. It was the kind of political roller coaster that'd leave anyone buzzier than a hockey team after a triple overtime win, eh? Fast forward to today, and Trump's antics still make waves. In a recent Oval Office sit-down, he chirped Zelenskyy for being disrespectful and reminded him to be grateful for U.S. support. It's like he's auditioning for a superhero role in an action flick, but someone forgot to tell him heroes don't usually hold their help hostage, eh? Someone should have handed him a cape and maybe an iced cappuccino from Timmy's to cool his jets. Meanwhile, up here in the land of toques and maple syrup, we're seeing some unsettling patterns, eh? Putin says Ukraine ain't a real country. Musk chirps that Canada isn't a real country. And Trump, during the Zelenskyy debacle, says Putin's a good friend. A good friend, huh? Then you got Trump and Musk praising Pierre Poilievre. Starts to make you wonder if our local paperboy, Pierre Poilievre, with his populist antics, 5 slogans on repeat, chummy nature with Musk and Trump, might actually be a Russian spy. Maybe his real mission is to sell Canadians to the Kremlin? It's a conspiracy theory so wild, even Boris Badenov would dip his toque, eh? Well, you know what, folks? That's all for today. So do me a favor, like, follow, and share, and we'll see you next time, eh?